a follow-up to this first video where I'm actually harvesting some potatoes. But eventually, the main point that I wanted to make in that video was that I have been hearing that my soil was probably not the best soil for that plant right there, which is an okra. You can see me trying to prop it up. That okra never did very well, ever. And those okra that were in there ended up dying. Now, I had a really good tomato plant in there and it grew, but all the okra died. So what I ended up doing was I went and took some advice from a guy named Gary Matsuoka, and I made myself some soil with no biodegradable stuff, and there's no compost in it. And I dug a hole down into my compost, down to the bottom, and I stuck that soil in there. There's no compost in it whatsoever. And there's some coconut stuff in there, but it doesn't degrade. That was the okra, and you can see the root system on it is really, really poor. And I went ahead and transplanted it. It ended up dying. So after a couple of months, after planting new seeds, these are the plants that I got. And they're doing really well. There's a couple of small okra plants there. I don't know what happened. That one there just popped up. And then there's these two right here, and they are doing really well. And they've just started to bear fruit. That's another, that little pot right there is something I'm going to test out for some fennel. But the plants are doing really well, and they're starting to bear fruit. That was my update. And I have found that, yeah, it's a good idea to find out what type of soil your plant likes before trying to plant and raise these things. I read the seeds, and it said that they like a nice loamy soil, well draining. And so that's what this is. It's basically just some sandy soil with a few other amendments. And we've started to harvest these okra. Thank you, Mr. Matsuoka. Thank you very much.